high balances, bro. Because I'm tired of y'all buying dead cards out here, man. Y'all coming to me and y'all be like, bro, I got a dead card, bro. We ending that today. It depends if I'm gonna be able to cover this site or not, you feel me? So if I can't cover it, y'all can have it for free, you feel me? But I'm gonna try to cover it. So let's get into it. So look, we got a few things right here. Now, what I normally do is I go for just like standard cards, you feel me? Because they're the lowest security. They're the best thing you can do, bro. They're standard, you feel me? Low security. If you can get them close to you or in your state, that's even better, because then you ain't even got to turn off your Wi-Fi, bro. If they're close to you, you can hit with your Wi-Fi on, man. So look, we got the JP Morgans, we got the Wells Fargos, we got the Bank of Americas. We don't really want those, bro, because even though they're standard cards, they are high security. Don't get me wrong. Bank of America and Chase, they got good cards. So does Wells, bro. They got good cards. But if you're just somebody that's not wanting to go through all the hassle, everything, bro, I definitely recommend looking at your banks. So look, and then we got Green Bank. What is Green Bank? Do you know Green Bank? Because I don't know Green Bank. So I think I'd buy Green Bank, because I ain't heard of them being a multi-trillion-dollar corporation. So those are the ones that I would want to buy, because like what they are is they're low security bank. Because I've never heard of Green Bank. Have you ever heard of them, bro? Because I know I have. That would be the one that I would personally choose to swipe with, is the one that I know the least about, because I know that it's probably gonna be a really low security bank, because I don't hear about them. So those are always the ones you want to buy, are the banks that you don't really hear about. Now, another thing that you are gonna want to do is you're gonna want to make sure that you're going for like the richer cities that you know of. You know, like right now I got it set to Texas, so that means I'm gonna want to go to like Dallas and Houston. That's what I'm gonna set my city as. So right here, let's see what Houston got. Got some BOAs. They get a Pfizer. That's a wonderful bank. Not that I'm giving out any banks or anything, but I would definitely buy Pfizer. I would also definitely buy Wood Forest. Me personally, I would buy that. Just mentioning that, by the way. Stay away from the BOAs. Get more Pfizers and more Wood Forest cars, because those are the low security ones. Like Pfizer, that is a great car. And now you may be wondering, well, proxy, how do I know if the balance is good? I'm gonna show y'all that right now. Now, here's the thing. If your site includes validity of the vendors, like these say 90%, always what I do is I get a refundable card and a non-refundable card, because I know then I could get another CC if one just happens to be dead. So I ain't really got to worry about taking a loss or anything. So it's perfect. So that is one thing I always recommend, is always buy 2 CCs, one being refundable and one being non-refundable. Now look, this site doesn't have it, but a lot of sites have it to where when you add it to your cart, you will see the full zip code. So when you get the full zip code, I'm going to show you what you want to do. So look, all I did was I went to Google and I typed in the zip code, and here's what popped up. So we have Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas has an average income of $46,000 to $61,000. Now what I normally do is when I look up a zip code, I see which cities have the highest one. So we have here with Harris County at $104,000. So I would look for a card in Harris County instead of Houston. So I would try to do that first before checking out the other CC, because you never want a card with a lower average income than $55,000. That is what I always aim for. Even this is 61, I feel like we could go higher. Now then, let's say I have a card with this zip code. I didn't get to show the zip code, but we have Pemberton Township. I guess that's how you say it, you feel me? The average income is $76,000. So right then, I would go and I would look for a Harris County card. If I can't find it, I would buy the New Jersey card, because they have more money, their card is low security, and their bank is unknown. And that's how you find the high balance CCs, bro. So if y'all enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe and like. And I've been Proxy Sales. I'll see you guys in my next video.